All right. Um, Hello, everyone. Whew, this is exciting. So, welcome to the 2022 edition of the GoSTEM Virtual Summer Program. I want to thank you all for taking the time out of your summer break to invest in yourself with us. And we're really excited to have you here. And not only because we're really happy to see you, but also we have a lot of great talks and activities planned for you this week, and we hope that you're just as excited as we are to learn from and with each other. My name is Doina, and I am the founder of Hervolution, and I'm here with our program coordinator Yatusha. I also have here, really happy to have here, Emily and Rachel. Yatusha is helping with coordinating the program, and Emily and Rachel are actually the really amazing people that have strongly supported the GoSTEM program, even though we went through the pandemic and all this, but I will let them speak for themselves. So first, I'm just going to get Yatusha to introduce herself.
Hi everyone, my name is Yatusha and I'm the program coordinator for GoSTEM. I've been with Hervolution for about 5 years now, both as a student and volunteer. I first started in the GoSTEM program and went on to completing the Stemming Up program. And after that, I've done amazing things like participating and winning my first hackathon and volunteering in the Stemming Up committee. And I'm really excited for you all to be here, and I hope you have an amazing experience in the program just like I did.
Thank you, Yatusha. Emily, you want to take some time to introduce yourself?
Yeah, for sure. So as Doja mentioned, my name is Emily and I'm part of the Ambassador Committee. I've been with Hervolution in a couple of different roles since 2019, but later in 2019, I solely joined the Ambassador Committee. And with Doina, Rachel, who will be introduced, and Kayla, we got the Ambassador Program planned and started. And this is our third successful year of the program, which also means our third year of GoSTEM with ambassadors supporting. GoSTEM has been going on for multiple years, but it's just the ambassador support has been the past 3 years. And it's really been great to volunteer with Hervolution, as it's just a good opportunity to give back and offer support and mentorship to everyone who needs it. So I hope you guys have a fun and educational week and get some insight on different things.
Great. Thank you, Emily. Rachel.
Hi, everyone. My name's Rachel. My background is in engineering. I went to school, spent 5 years in school, and then graduated. Now I'm off working. I've been involved with Hervolution for about 3 years now. I joined at the same time as Emily, and it's all been in a volunteering capacity. I'm a member of the Ambassador Committee. So we help kind of select the ambassadors, get them trained, and get them started on their way to connecting with all of you folks. So the GoSTEM program that you'll be involved in this week has been pretty much a year's worth of effort that's gone into it, all the way from planning and getting to work with the ambassadors to getting them on the ground and selecting these activities and the workshops that you'll be going through. You're going to be meeting them a little bit later on, and you'll be exposed to some fantastic speakers. So I know that we've got an awesome week planned for you, and I really hope you get to enjoy it. So thanks for coming, everyone.
Thank you, Rachel and Emily. And I'm just going to add, as part of Rachel and Emily's introduction, they not only are part of the committee, so basically the committee leads of this whole entire program, but they actually sit on our board as a youth voice at our board at Hervolution, just to make sure that we are somehow the best that we can. We're doing to make sure that our programs are relatable, and youth voice is not just the programs participants, but also people that actually sit in our organization. So I'll talk a little bit more about that. So thank you guys for the introductions. So happy that you're all here. All right, so now we can get this program started. Ooh, like drum rolls. All right, so our GoSTEM program is delivered with a set of principles, and our vision is to ensure that young women like you have access to tools that you need to empower yourself through education and career in STEM. The GoSTEM program offers interactive sessions, and this year we'll be introducing you to numerous STEM industry speakers from companies such as GM Canada, Shopify, 30FE. They will enable you, those are just some of them, but they will enable you to realize what it is like to work in a STEM career and the journey it takes to achieve your career goals. Additionally, as Rachel and Emily mentioned earlier, our ambassadors will facilitate workshops to provide you with some hands-on learning in a fun and engaging way. Because how can we be engaged without fun, right? So yes, it is our aim that you walk away with valuable new STEM skills and new insights in your future career in STEM. So should you choose to go into these fields, and this might have been your first step to do so, we're hoping that this will take you as far as you want to go. So, okay, we are very excited to be spending some time with you this week. And our mission for the week is to explore with you, to inspire you, and to give you the tools to empower yourself. I always stay away from saying I'm empowering you, because I don't need to be there to empower you. I'm just here, not just me, but everyone at Revolution is here to give you the tools, because you can empower yourself. You have that in you. So there's the feminist in me. So, all right. And let's share with you the schedule for the week. I already shared that on Slack with you guys, and I think over emails, I'm not sure, but I think for sure it was shared on Slack. So here we're very excited to bring with you more women in STEM to help you understand various careers in STEM fields. And for the most part, careers that are exciting and unfortunately not most talked about. So you will get to meet women who are industrial engineers, forensic engineers, cybersecurity professionals, doctors, there are doctors in the north, and tech professionals and diversity and inclusion professionals, to name a few. This will help you learn that you can be anything you want. These women are here to share with you their journey and hopes to inspire you towards your own career of your dreams. Also, as mentioned earlier, our ambassadors have prepared some amazing workshops. I'm actually really excited about those workshops to help you create your own. They will help you create your own LinkedIn account. You can build your own game in Python, and they get to be part of a case study. So how amazing is that? All right, so before we start our journey this week, let me introduce you to our organization, what we do, who is involved, and share some of the things that we're proud of. Of course, we're proud of all of you already. So here are some fun facts about Revolution to get you excited about. Revolution was founded by me in 2013. And the reason why I started this organization is because I came with my own lived experiences as a newcomer to Canada while I was still considered youth. I was in the low income bracket for a long time. I depended on social assistance and experienced homelessness a couple of times while navigating my way around the system. Then I had to escape domestic violence. Some of you may not know what that is, and I hope that you never know what that is. And now I'm a single mother of two amazing humans. So my educational background, ta-da, it's actually social work. So after experiencing my own barriers, I decided to become a social worker to help people that are experiencing barriers like I did. And I have seen both ends of the table when it comes to serving people for facing barriers while facing my own. I learned about the lack of women in STEM back then, and we're talking way before 2013 back then. And I thought about my own missed opportunities, as well as thousands of people that I worked with who would have benefited from a career in STEM. However, these opportunities were never presented to me or any other service providers that I knew of. And this is how I decided to do some research. And it made perfect sense that Revolution needed to exist. Because of that, since our corporation in 2013, we impacted over 4,000 youth throughout our various programs, such as GoSTEM, the one that you're in today, STEM in Our program, a computer science program that prepares participants for post-secondary education and career in computer science and technology. We had 2 sold-out conferences. I'm so happy about that. The first ever STEM conference that focused on diversity and inclusion. And we had various other outreach events that we're very proud of. And our impact so far, as a result of students achieving employment in STEM fields such as BMO, RBC, Shopify, Mount Sinai Hospital, and some of the participants have got accepted in prestigious universities such as U of T, Ryerson, now it's called Metropolitan University of Toronto, I believe it's called, York University, Carleton University, even as far as across the border as Chicago Institute of Technology, to name a few, winning, aspiring, to name a few. As Yatusha mentioned, being part of the program with us, she's one of the winners of the Aspiring Computing Awards for her work and tireless work in learning as much as possible about computer science. And not to mention some students like Yatusha again, having involved in competitions to help develop apps that help underserved communities across the world, in addition to exploring entrepreneurship opportunities. This could be you someday, and we're honored to be part of that journey with you. Really honored, actually. So a little bit more about Hervolution. We lead our organization with our 5 core values in mind: integrity, respect, accountability, reach, and equity. These values are modeled starting with the leadership team to help us create an environment for young women like you that is welcoming and safe. Additionally, these values are applied when working with corporate partners to help make them part of the solution with us. And this is how it all unfolded for us so far. We're hoping that you take some of those values and you apply in your own life. Okay, so I know a lot of times, to be honest with you, I am asked, like, why are you doing this? And why are we doing this? And then we find that in order to break barriers, we need to develop solutions for girls and gender nonconforming youth from all backgrounds, particularly girls and youth who don't generally have these opportunities in high school, to help them discover and embrace them careers. The Ambassador Program, I'm so excited to talk about that. The Ambassador Program is a vehicle for young women to raise awareness and funds for our programs to help improve gender equity in STEM. So why do we do this? We do it to engage the community and in supporting Hervolution's mandate to inspire girls and gender nonconforming youth to embrace STEM careers. We do it to create new opportunities for program participants, alumni, and STEM companies to get involved with Hervolution. We do it to build a network of STEM fields for ambassadors. We do it to raise funds for key Hervolution programs. And we do it to create new strategic community partnership through collaboration. Some of the benefits, in case you might be interested later, some of the benefits for the ambassadors are they have the opportunity to build leadership skills. They also have the opportunity to learn new things and meet new people. Then they have the opportunity to make their voice heard and change the ratio for women in STEM. I'm really happy that throughout the week, you get to meet our ambassadors that have been involved in this, and you get to see how they started, and when they get to share their story, and then what they do today, being part of the GoSTEM program. All right, without further ado, let's talk about the reason why you're here today. So this is the GoSTEM program. I also forgot to mention, if you guys have any questions or anything that you want to say, please add them to the chat and we'll be able to answer that later, okay? So a little bit about the GoSTEM program, because I think it's important for you to know what you're getting into. So the program was developed to help young women like you to explore careers in STEM in a more fun and engaging way. We are always focusing on fun, engaging, and safe. This is the 8th year we're running this program, and we're so happy to be able to work with our ambassadors to bring you speakers from all the areas of STEM. And these speakers will share insights and their journey. I think it's so important to hear someone's journey to see how they got there to where they are today. And it helps you realize how similar your journey could be too. And also we hope that this will inspire you to explore careers in STEM and see this as opportunities for your future. We hope that the workshops, the ones that our ambassadors have put together, or some of them have brought a guest for you, will equip you. I need more coffee. Will equip you with tools and hands-on experience. We're very excited to run this program because we understand that some of you never really get the opportunity to be part of such a unique opportunity. And typically, we have this program run inside a company. So the partnering company the company that we partner with, we go inside that company where participants, we get to have a tour, they get to meet numerous staff members from that particular company, and they get to understand and hopefully be inspired to pursue a career in that field. This year, however, just like we did last year and the year before, thank you, pandemic, we will run the program online. One also, I feel that it's a benefit for us to do the program online is because now the people that do not live in Toronto, they live in Ontario, now they also get to have access to this program as well, which is huge benefit. I would think so. And our team thinks so as well. But with all of that, although the program will be virtual, we want to continue to provide you with a unique experience. So please stay tuned because this week you'll be part of some exciting workshops. I think I said that so many times, but it really is amazing, the workshops that we have for you, and then the speakers that we bring for you, and then also each other. Like, I'm hoping that this will allow for you to connect with each other, use Slack, so you can connect with each other, and not only during the program, but beyond the program. It's very important for us at Revolution to create a space where you feel comfortable enough to reach to each other, to start a conversation. But also, when you're done, you're here to see, oh yeah, I was part of Revolution, I was part of GoSTEM, so how can we continue this as well? You might be going to post-secondary together. For some of you might meet, there. So hopefully that makes your life easier when you are there. Also, you might start a job and you might be working in the same company together, and that just provides for a peer-to-peer support, and you start to build your network. So, all right. With that said, let us share with you some of the success stories that we have from the past years in the GoSTEM program. So we partner with companies such as Salesforce and GM Canada to bring you closer to innovation, engineering, and technology. We also introduced numerous women from these companies that acted as role models and hopefully inspire some of the participants to consider some of these careers. Last year, we incorporated unconventional STEM disciplines, and we brought in the program women from companies such as Capgemini, Alexio Corporation, Soup Strategies, Indospace, the Math Guru, if some of you might know her, some of you might not, the Math Guru, and even women from out of province from companies such as ProPurify and University of Alberta. So the world is your oyster. When it comes to our students, we have that have participated in the program in the past few years. Some of them have moved on to university, taking computer science at University of Toronto, Carleton University, York University, and as I mentioned earlier, in Chicago Institute of Technology, is that we know of so far. Some of them have probably gone even further than that. And then our students are currently working in hospitals and startups, making the world a better place. We're also very excited to see that some participants are part of the youth committee and our organization, where they help other girls like you to get inspired by STEM. There are numerous benefits of being in this program, and some of them are: you get to meet STEM industry professionals, you get to create your LinkedIn profile, you get to code and build your own game using Python. You get to develop your network of peers, as I mentioned earlier. You get priority in our Seminar program, the program that prepares young women like you for post-secondary education, a career in computer science and related fields. And also, you get priority in becoming an ambassador at Revolution. So if you decide to come and our ambassador program next year, you get priority because we want you to be part of our planning as well. And then you also get priority should you consider applying for the youth committee board. We have a couple of our ambassadors and Revolution team who will be assisting you throughout the week. So you're never going to be alone. And I know that for some of you, this might be the first step to getting involved in Revolution, and it only gets better from here. Some of you are returning from other programs as I see here, and some of you have been in the program before. And so just so you know, we will be using Slack to communicate. So if you didn't get a chance to get on Slack yet, please do get there. Not only during the week, but also afterwards. Nobody's going to kick you out unless you don't want to be there, but we're hoping that you do, because we share a lot of resources, we share a lot of other programs, and we encourage you to share anything that you are part of. If you're looking for someone to join you for a hackathon, you can join, you can, put it out on Slack, and hopefully some of your peers might join you, just as an example. Well, with that, I want to say welcome to the GoSTEM program and to Revolution. So let's get started from here. I have actually some of our ambassadors are not able to come here today. This is all about Revolution. This is all about the speakers, and it's all about you. But they have put together some messages for you, and we're hoping that you get to meet them for the first time during this video. So, all right, let's play the video. I don't think there's a sound. Yatusha, can you please fix that?
All right, let me try resharing.
Okay. Technology, isn't it wonderful when it works?
With Revolution. I decided
Can you
to
play that
become
from
Revolution
her?
ambassador because, and
Okay, thank you.
My name is Sarah Ryby. I'm from Northwestern Ontario, and I'm an ambassador with Revolution. I decided to become a Revolution ambassador because I wanted to help take that step towards ending the gender gap in STEM. I really feel like there's kind of an inequality between males and females in STEM. You don't see a lot of women in these STEM careers when it's entirely possible for them. Maybe because they don't feel like they're fit for the job, or maybe they don't have enough information about STEM careers or the education that it takes to become a woman in STEM or to have these careers. I'm really excited for GoSTEM Week coming up. I really hope that participants who are able to participate can take away some educational tips, maybe how to become a woman in STEM, or maybe some careers that STEM has to offer, or maybe some tips to apply for like education, college, university programs after high school to lead to a career in STEM. Or maybe you just want to find out more about Revolution. Maybe you want to become a Revolution ambassador. All these are great things, and I hope that the GoSTEM participants are able to have fun and participate in the activities.
Oh, thank you, Sarah. This is the first time I'm watching the video.
Hi, I'm Alexa Mccloskey. I'm an ambassador at Revolution. I decided to become an ambassador because I really enjoyed STEM and I wanted to share that knowledge with other young women so that they can feel empowered to pursue careers in STEM as well. I hope that you gain from this experience. Whatever workshops you're going to, I hope you learn something new. I hope it really inspires you to continue in STEM, and I hope you get a good chance to meet with other people who are like-minded.
Hi everyone, my name is Helen and I'm a Revolution ambassador. I decided to become an ambassador because of my passion for STEM and computer science especially. I know about the underrepresentation of women in these fields, so I hope to share as much of my knowledge and experiences as possible, as I myself am a woman pursuing STEM. I'm so excited for this week of GoSTEM, and I can't wait to teach you guys how to program in Python So I hope you guys are excited for that as well. And I just want to encourage you guys to try something new this week. Challenge yourselves. After all, overcoming challenges is the best way for us to learn new things. But most importantly, enjoy yourselves, have fun, and I'll see you guys on Friday.
Hi everyone, my name is Aisha Kessler and I'm a student ambassador at Hervolution. I got to know of Hervolution through a club that I was participating in, and I was really amazed by the work that they were doing and the opportunities that they were creating for young women in STEM. Having become a woman in STEM recently myself, I really wanted to be able to connect with them and become a part of the amazing community that Hervolution was and the work that they were doing. And so far I've had an amazing time working with Hervolution, and I only wish the same for you guys. I really hope that through GhostTime you're able to learn something new, no matter what it is, how big or how small it is. And I hope that you feel encouraged and empowered to work and pursue your career as a woman in STEM. I wish you all the best of luck.
So what do you guys think? Oh my God, this is the first time I'm actually watching the videos, and I'm holding back my tears. This is so amazing.